Carla was on her break from the graveyard shift at the mayonnaise factory. She sat at a teetering picnic table. There was a toxic orange moon, and it was slightly cold. Carla took out her knife and began etching random words into the table's surface. Then she thought of her co-worker, Jack. Carla liked to think of Jack as a luscious apparatus. He was meaty but graceful. His flesh seemed folded onto his body like a suit made of meat. Carla started to think of Jack as a luscious apparatus in a meat suit. Thinking this gave Carla a dreamy smile. Her mouth was small to begin with, but dreaming made it even smaller. That's just how some people are. Their mouths get smaller with dreams. Carla's small mouth was dreaming as her knife began carving a poem into the table. I like hot voids, smooth pants, lazy beds in the rain. I like tongue petals, lather a blistering sun. But what I like best is the worship of a luscious apparatus. When Carla was done carving, she went back to her workstation and scooped shiny white goop into jars. That's just how some people are. Their mouths get smaller with dreaming. The next day, Jack took his own 1 a.m. lunch break at the same picnic table. He noticed the poem carved into the wood. Although he didn't know who had written it, he coincidentally thought Luscious Apparatus aptly described him. And so he took out his own knife and wrote, "Luscious Apparatus was here." After a few days, both Jack and Carla happened to sit at the picnic table at the same time. They both started to look at the things carved in the table. Then they looked at each other and knew who each other was. Carla's mouth got small and dreamy. Jack's eyes got round and hot. When they got done with the graveyard shift, they went back to Jack's apartment and had sex. Wordless sex, slow sex, fast sex, talking sex, sex like animals have, sex like boys have, sex like girls have, sex upside down, sex inside out, sex with grins, sex with tears, sex, sex, sex. Then she noticed the knife by the side of Jack's bed. Jack picked the knife up and Carla knew at once that Jack's wounds were from carving himself. Jack was trying to carve poems into himself, and now he wanted to carve some in her. This was where she drew the line. She'd have any kind of sex, but not with a knife. When Carla refused to let Jack carve her up, Jack felt cheated and misled. He felt that by carving a poem in the table, Carla had been begging to be carved upon. Carla didn't see it that way at all. She got up and started putting on her clothes. Jack went nuts. He was coming at her with a knife. Carla was scared. Carla was shaking and sweating. Then, because she was small and could move fast, she ducked, and Jack tripped and fell and impaled himself in the arm with his own knife. He howled, and Carla got the hell out of there fast. Carla didn't think of Jack as a luscious apparatus after that. sat at a teetering picnic table. There was a toxic orange wood, and it was slightly cold. Carla took out her knife and began etching random words into the table's surface. Then she thought of her co-worker, Jack. Carla liked to think of Jack as a luscious apparatus. He was meaty but graceful. His flesh seemed folded onto his body like a suit made of meat. Carla started to think of Jack as a luscious apparatus in a meat suit. Thinking this gave Carla a dreamy smile. Her mouth was small to begin with, but dreaming made it even smaller. That's just how some people are. Their mouths get smaller with dreams. Carla's small mouth was dreaming as her knife began carving a poem into the table. I like hot voids, smooth pants, lazy beds in the rain. I like tongue petals, lather of blistering sun. But what I like best is the worship of a luscious apparatus. When Carla was done carving, she went back to her workstation and scooped shiny white goop into jars. That's just how some people are. Their mouths get smaller with dreaming. The next day, Jack took his own 1 a.m. lunch break at the same picnic table. He noticed the poem carved into the wood. Although he didn't know who had written it, he coincidentally thought Luscious Apparatus aptly described him. And so he took out his own knife and wrote, "Luscious Apparatus was here." After a few days, both Jack and Carla happened to sit at the picnic table at the same time. They both started to look at the things carved in the table. Then they looked at each other and knew who each other was. Carla's mouth got small and dreamy. Jack's eyes got round and hot. When they got done with the graveyard shift, they went back to Jack's apartment and had sex. Wordless sex, slow sex, fast sex, talking sex, sex like animals have, sex like boys have, sex like girls have, sex upside down, sex inside out, sex with grins, sex with tears, sex, sex, sex. Then she noticed the knife by the side of Jack's bed. Jack picked the knife up and Carla knew at once that Jack's wounds were from carving himself. Jack was trying to carve poems into himself, and now he wanted to carve some in her. This is where she drew the line. She'd have any kind of sex, but not with a knife. When Carla refused to let Jack carve her up, Jack felt cheated and misled. He felt that by carving a poem in the table, Carla had been begging to be carved upon. Carla didn't see it that way at all. She got up and started putting on her clothes. Jack went nuts. He was coming at her with a knife. Carla was scared. Carla was shaking and sweating. Then, because she was small and could move fast, she ducked, and Jack tripped and fell and impaled himself in the arm with his own knife. He howled, and Carla got the hell out of there fast. Carla didn't think of Jack as a luscious apparatus after that.